$50,000 for $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader.
We're on the Moontrain!
This is how you become a day trader.
Well, that was a fucking day. Massive gains. Rode SPY 683 calls from here to here. Heaviest play of the year. Done for the week. Done for the month. But since you know I'm an absolute fiend for big Mike green candles, I will be around Thursday, Friday. So, hit our target right here after hours. Came back down almost to our back test. And it's fucking hanging out here. What's up with the wackiness? Well, Nvidia's earnings. Extraordinarily handsome man with sunglasses and beard said that he would be a flush. And told you that he would go down here at some point, which it did on the same fucking candle. So, flush again. Why is it down? Because everybody and their grandma knows that, what is it, fucking 56% of those orders on the books are from the future, and yeah, okay. So, but yes, beat. Somehow. Figured he would. What's the play here? You know I sold my Meta. You know I sold my MU as well. You know I sold my Avgo. The only thing I kept was Google. Now I am of the opinion that Google hits 320 this week. Why is that? Well, because this is Monday and you got this opening week, but it doesn't go to 320 and there is plenty of gamma. So this is actually my favorite play, something, well, it needs to do it this week. So from here up to there. I'm gonna play, you can play it out of the money or in the money, whatever, but there's a play. Also sold my Coinbase. I don't think crypto has a day two, doesn't mean it can't go into the weekend, but yeah. So I'm pretty light overnight and I'm happy about that. What did I carry? I carried some Google. Then I got SPY 690s for Friday from here. Sold the 695, sold the 683s. Then I also have 696 YOLOs for tomorrow. Had Jensen not fucked it up, would be here. I don't know if we're gonna be back up here. Depends kinda on the upgrades that will come out pre-market. So these could go up. What else did I take in the close? I took some BABA. 160s for next week. Why? Because I think this piece of shit can make it back to 160 in a week. That's why. So I am looking for something spicy though. I am looking for something spicy. I'm also of the opinion that Apple this week is gonna go to 280. And I'm gonna play it. So I don't know if it does it tomorrow straight out of the gate or not. It's not a 0 DTE day. I don't know if I need to take them into close tomorrow for PPI, etc, etc, etc. So Apple, Google, MU, probably Meta, maybe, and SPY. And then obviously on Friday, I'll touch upon this tomorrow, I am fucking playing this bad boy. I highlighted it yesterday, it needs back over the 200, it did. I want to play it from here to here. I don't know if it's gonna do that tomorrow. So the question here is, since we had the Larry Williams setup I explained yesterday, which is you have a sell, got an inside daily candle, third candle should pierce the top, it didn't. So what the fuck's going on here, you ask? Well, we're hitting this trend line. That's where we stopped. That's where we fucking stopped all year. And then you have this one, and we're hanging out here. It would be great. The stove has room to pop. You need to gap above and fucking go tomorrow if you're gonna try it. The Namo here, obviously last Tuesday we called that Namo low. Unless it's time to break the range, meaning like put on the big boy pants and go through this trend line, you're not going much higher. But if you do, you can rip this to 50. I don't think you go all the way up here. Now obviously the good old fractal, let me just check it real quick here. The good old fractal boom 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 had a pop. The good old fractal had a pop from Wednesday to Thursday and then down, and you're supposed to fucking buy the deep end of day Friday. So we don't know yet. Okay, what else do we know? We know that the the put and call ratio is wonky here, but then we also have this showing that on the Nasdaq it is fucking higher than ever before, you know, except here. And then I'm looking at this, and they kind of held this, but they sold this off, so that's inverse. You still had an MOC buy. This has gone there after hours. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna get a Thursday premium high, and then we kind of have to, you know, okay? Something no one else will tell you. Obviously, yesterday I pointed out this 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I saw us not reclaim and start getting this up here pre-market, I was like, okay, we're off to the races. Calls are gonna fucking pay, and it did. Stopped at the party line, right there. Can it go lower? Yes, it can, dude. Craziest chart of the fucking day. Craziest chart of the fucking day. Frame that, okay? Show your grandkids what ultimate fuckery looks like. What is this? Use your imagination. What is the serious question though? Like, literally, like, hilarious. So, again, back at level, it can fucking gap down hard from, you gap down from here. So yeah, how about that? So obviously JD Vance, Rubio, fucking Trump, everybody trying to let us know we're gonna attack Iran. Okay, great. Do it over the weekend. But again, the massive fractal, right? Let me just, do I have it anywhere? So here, yeah, okay. So we've gone counter here. It does have this pop here, pop and drop, and then next week bullish. I don't know about that. I'm not like completely convinced, I wouldn't say, of that. I think a lot of it has to do with rotation and what you grab onto. So, since we have an inkling of an idea what we're gonna play and how, and again to recap, I think that Google can go to 320. I think that Apple can go to 280. And I think SPY can probably peek its head over here. Okay, and then JPM on Friday for the 0.04s. Tomorrow is what? The 26th. Better make your mortgage and rent money. So tomorrow, where the fuck are we? 692, 695. So now that we're going to test that and come down, yeah, you can, I mean, I don't want to paint a horror picture here, but you do have gap fill Thursday, and the fact is, if you go and do it, it is by the dip. Here, thought I had marked all those. All of these alerts here, 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 here are targets we will go and backtest. Targets that are always left, including this one. So at some point we're gonna come down here. It's gonna be fairly soon. Doesn't mean we can't go higher and fucking rip all the way into the full moon. I almost would like to say it's by the dip until the full moon. You gotta pick those spots though. So again, gamma for tomorrow, I'd be surprised if we get over here. If we somehow teleport on jobs over here, we're going to 698 tomorrow. Full force. Like if you open over 695 and you don't shit the bed, you're going here. You kind of have to be in, I guess, or play SPX and money. Downside, fucking the whole range is open, 680. And then let's just peek into Friday, 690ish. Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if we go higher, but at the same time, you can. It's most likely gonna be some rotational bullshit, okay? PPI Friday, but again, that's Friday. Tomorrow we have, what a month it's been, oh shit. I'd like to get a couple fat wins in still. We've got jobs, we got that. Nothing major during the day, some bogus earnings. So we're kind of gonna do it live at Bill O'Reilly style. Let's see what this does and Baba overnight, and see where we open. Whoa! Okay, well there we go. There you have it. There's your fucking spy ghost. That'll put everything I carried over. Yeah, let me post it in the chat. Spy 694.60. If you gap up here, take it. Otherwise, this is probably gonna be your target for tomorrow. All right, guys. God bless. Thank you.
We're riding with the moon.